Hi, my name is Charlie Hull. I work for the Carnegie Observatories, and there's a question has been asked about how long it takes for a telescope to point at an object. Most large telescopes, being very large, don't move very fast. The largest telescope I worked on that moved fairly fast was a 3.5 meter diameter telescope that moved at about 6 degrees per second. Now, when you say 6 degrees per second, that sounds fast, but if you've ever watched a second hand move around on a clock and realize that that's the same speed that the telescope is moving, it's not that fast compared to a second hand. It looks fast when you're looking at something that big moving around like that. However, large telescopes rarely move more than 1 degree per second. That is, it would take them 6 minutes to make a full revolution. But even at that speed, it takes a certain amount of time once the telescope's pointed near the object that you want to observe for the telescope to slow down, stop, and just steady in on that location. And once you are at that location, you tend to have to look around a little bit to spot the exact location of the object you want if you take an image of the area. So usually you'll take an image of the area, look around, find the object you want, tweak up the position of the telescope a little bit until it's pointed exactly where you want it to be, and then start taking your exposures. These days, modern telescopes all have automatic guiders that will lock onto that position and keep it in location by looking at a nearby star and keeping that star centered up in the guider. In the old days, it was required that the astronomers actually sit in the telescope in the cold and look through a guiding eyepiece and move knobs and push buttons to control the telescope and keep it lined up so that you get a long-term clear exposure of that star without any motion to cause it to be blurred. I hope that helps a little bit understand the rate at which telescopes move. This is Charlie Hull at the Carnegie Observatories. Thank you.